Great. What's new?
Good practice. Yeah, we'll have some time off with the guys to recover physically, but mentally we'll still work on some things. But that was really good practice today. It was a little bit different. Allowed it's like basically our player day. We allowed them to run basically the whole day. It was a good opportunity for coaches to get some feedback on how they teach each other and how they work. And so really today we took a step back and allowed the players to run the whole show, and from meetings to practice tempo to what drills they want to run, everything was done by them today, and I was really impressed with them. So I had a really good day of practice, and I think they had a lot of ownership in it, and I think it's going to be a huge step for us in our program going into the next phase, which is getting ready for the Utah game.
Why is that important to you to have that ownership with these guys in that way?
I think the best way to learn is intrinsic. So if these guys can just take the initiative to teach each other and to learn it themselves, I think that goes a long way. I think I don't really believe in pedestal teaching, and so it's probably one of the least effective ways of teaching is to lecture one person, especially if it's me, probably. So we're trying to find ways to for these guys to learn and embrace the concept of learning, and so yeah, it was just something that we thought would be really important. We talk about being a players program and having the team belong to the players, and what better way to show it than give them some autonomy and some ownership. And I thought they did an amazing job, and I have to commend the coaches for what they did and the preparation that they've done with these young men. And so I just saw a lot of great leadership and a lot of really good mentoring from player to player, and it was a really cool thing for the coaches to take a step back and then take a look at it and evaluate themselves and see what else they can do in their teaching to help modify things in the next little bit, so that we can take advantage of as much learning as possible.
Let me clarify, you guys weren't actually in the drills they were running, right?
No, we would never run the drills, but they did make us catch punts today, which I thought was kind of a jerk move by them. So I don't know how many more times we're going to be doing this. No, but yeah, they did that to us, and I thought we did pretty good. I think everyone caught it, except one bad punt. It was a short punt, and I think Coach Lamb called out, made everyone aware to get to scatter from it. So yeah.
Where are you as far as breaking camp and starting game week prep?
Probably really close. I think that kind of had that in the back of our minds going into the prep, but there's some things that we need to see on film so our guys can compete, and so we'll probably looking at it, get really close to it starting next week, and we'll also have another opportunity to get really physical and probably liven the things up a little bit, just to get us ready for the game.
Which positions are the most undecided, would you say?
Undecided?
Like the best position battles you got going on?
Oh gosh, all of them.
Really?
Yeah, no, they're all up in the air. I mean, I still think that the twos are only one play away from getting in, so we have to get them all ready. But, the competition's been going good. I think the middle linebacker competition is really looking nice, and the depth chart at corner is looking good for us too. So I'm really impressed with the young guys that have stepped up and the newcomers that are coming to the program. So I think that gives us a bright future.
When will you decide on captains?
I don't know yet. We'll see. I think someone will be out there for the coin toss. I won't do it like Mike Leach, where you just send someone up. Whoever wins whoever the best at flipping a coin. But no, I just think that we'll figure it out. I think it's really difficult because we have a bunch of guys that deserve to be captains. But I just like the fact that we have a lot of leaders and guys that are willing to help out and lead our guys.
What's the latest with Chris Wilcox?
Yeah, we're still working on him. We're still trying to debate on what to do with him this year. So I think he's going through some rehab and some injury recovery. So we'll see how that progresses between now and the game time. So
The same apply to Troy Warner?
yeah, same thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean those guys probably don't need a lot of game reps, but we'd like to get them ready soon if they're going to play in the game.
Does the 4-game retro thing change your mindset in that regard, where he could come back for the final 4 games in that regard? Does that change your mindset and when you bring a guy back?
I'm just trying to get him ready for the game 1, and I'm hoping for that, and then maybe we'll go look at it from there. Love you, man. You good?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm worried about that one first, and then we'll figure it out after that. I'm not trying to dodge it. I'm just, I haven't really, no, so to answer your question, I haven't thought about that, no. Now I have. Thank you. Jerk.
Something
Give me
else
more
on your
things to
mind.
worry about. Yeah.
You mentioned the twos can be in at any time. What are you seeing specifically from Jaron Hall?
A lot of good things, and I like the relationship that he and Zach have. You know, them working it with A-Rod. It's been really nice seeing them progress and get better throughout camp, and I think they're really good for each other, giving each other a lot of tips and working that. And they're competing. Don't get me wrong, but it's really nice that they're able to do it as friends and really close teammates.